Christ Object Lessons, page 283, paragraph 3. There are only two classes in the world today, and only two classes will be recognized in the judgment: those who violate God's law and those who obey it. When you obey God, you are in harmony with the pulse of the universe. It was made by command, preserved by command. When you and I violate God's law, we put ourselves out of harmony and threaten the system Christ set up. That's what sin does. It threatens to undermine the universal system of order that Christ established. Because for there to be order, there must be law. And as you come, I'll tell you how that law can be kept very easily. There's a surgical procedure that Christ does to make it very easy and delightful to keep his law. But for tonight, I want you to think, is there any aspect of my life out of harmony with God's system of law, which is for everything animate and inanimate? And if there's an area of your life or mine out of harmony with law, by the grace of God, bring that area into harmony. The sooner, the better. Sickness is the result of the violation of the laws of health. And they all come from the sixth commandment, thou shalt not kill. If we would just obey God, the blessings that would come to us, we would not have room enough to receive them. And when God blesses you as a faithful person, he blesses you so torrentially, like the monsoons of Southeast Asia, that the blessings splash on people next to you. And so the Bible says God blessed Potiphar for Joseph's sake. God was blessing Joseph, and it splashed all over Potiphar. What did Laban say to Jacob when Jacob returned to his homeland? Laban said, I have learned by experience that God has blessed me for your sake. When you and I obey God, his blessings that he gives to us are so vast that those in our circle are blessed. Now, you reverse that. When we don't obey, then we become a curse, not a blessing. The law of life is the law of obedience.